Hey, what's up, everybody? We are back for another daily sortie extravaganza. So, today we're going to do something a little unique, just because I think it'll be fun. We're going to show you just how stupidly easy sorties actually are. So, sortie number one is an extermination with an elemental enhancement where the bad guys deal extra viral damage. I'm going to use my Ignis Wraith with corrosive damage. And in theory, that should do diddly squat. Because, like, you know, elemental resist, right? I mean, that's the whole point. Like, they're supposed to be, see, exterminate enemy elemental enhancement. Enemy units have been upgraded with additional viral damage. Which, to be fair, like, if they do hit me on Loki, I'm kind of fucked. Okay, we're on set. This is fucking infested too, so it's even stupid easier. It's preposterous. It really is.
The
Let me out of this.
infestation has corrupted all life here. Let's clear it out.
Yep. Thanks for coming by, buddy. Like, your resistance doesn't really mean anything. You all just melt anyway. Where'd you go? There you are. Whoa. This way. Alright. Look. I mean, they don't melt as quick, sure. But, you know.
I'm still detecting a lot of infestation activity. Let's
Yeah,
clean it
it's
up.
because I'm taking my time. This is kind of a... See, look how stupid this is. I mean, to be fair, they can't see me. They don't know where I am. It's not like they can beat me up with their extra viral damage. But they're supposed to be, like, elementally tough badasses. My, like, purely elemental damage gun should be fucking useless, in theory, right? Like, I should have to shoot these guys with bullets and, like, you know, impact damage and shit. But no, I'm shooting them with a flaming beam of corrosive fiery energy that, whoops. There we go, that's something fun. That apparently just melts them anyway. Because they're like, whatever. So that guy's health bar moved a little slow. A little slow. A little slower. I mean, it's still super irrelevant. Oh wow, that guy's not taking any damage. Good for him. I guess we'll swap to different guns. Yep. Bad day, buddy. Bad fucking day. Those were the Dubba Stubbas, the Kuba Twin Stubbas, if you're not familiar with them. They're pretty fun. I like them. Personally, I recommend modding them with both steady hands as their pistols. I was about to say stabilizer, but that's the rifle version. Steady hands and primed quick draw, or regular quick draw if you don't have primed. They have a, in my opinion, too slow reload rate, and the recoil is more than I would like on a gun that shoots a lot of bullets. And the way it fires, I want to put out some good bursts of brat, 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 but by the time you do that, I don't know, the recoil sprays a little much, you miss a little more than you'd like to, and you'd really like to just, you know, reload. Oh, you know, it's just so bad, it's so bad. One guy shows up like, you know, hey, I'm gonna eat you and kill you, and I'm like, yeah, but I have a sword. Well, it's not a sword in this case, it's a tonfa, but, you know, still. Oh look, another guy taking 0 damage. No. See, that's the reload speed with primed quick draw on there. Like, that's slow, man. That's slow. And here's automatic recoil with steady hands. Right? Like, come on, man. To be fair, that's not too far off where you want to be, but imagine it without steady. And then, you know, we're seeing the reload time. 1,000, 1,000. 2 seconds? I mean, sure, 110 rounds, but still. I guess we'll move to this weapon and show how easy it is to kill with different shit. Or if you didn't know how nicely effective and powerful the Kuva twin stubbers can be, now you do. P.S. For those people that think self-damage should be gone from the game, see how I'm jumping around and shooting shit that's like in different directions from where I am? That's how you shoot, you know, explosives. And then you don't blow yourself up. See, like, that guy's way over there. I can put rockets on him. If I walk up to this guy and shoot him with a fucking RPG, I should be fucking dead, man. There's no two ways about that. I'm just saying, if you're whining about the fact that you shot the ground at your feet and blew up, you should probably just not shoot the ground at your feet with a fucking rocket launcher. You know, I know common sense isn't common, but let's try and get a little commoner. You know, pretend it's like 600 AD in the Middle Ages and you're not noble. Get a little commoner. How many of you actually got that joke? That's a sad statement, because it's probably not that many. Again, even those, like, if I was using, say, the Tonkor or Ogris or Angstrom, Colstar, any of those sorts of weapons, that dude too right there, like, they would have blown the fuck up and I would be perfectly fine. Again, as I mentioned, you know, invisibility helps. Cause like, you don't know I'm there. It's kind of cheating. I'll give you that one. But still, the fact that you just, you know, let's just stop aiming. Let's just straight spray and pray, right? Let's pretend we're playing Call of Duty. Then we'll just straight spray and pray like we're on fucking PS4. Some of you probably are. No offense to anybody playing console, but like, you know, PC Master Race and shit. Kaboom! See, that self-damage should happen. That's an exploding barrel. If I punch the exploding barrel, it should explode in my face. And I should take damage for being stupid and punching an exploding barrel that's in front of my face. These do not seem like a debatable things. Suddenly this has turned into a lecture on my fucking stance on whatever the fuck they're doing on something. Hopefully they'll do something interesting that allows us to, I don't know, maybe like, I don't know, we were talking earlier in chat about a mod, kind of like the reverse of self-damage. You do, I mean, the reverse of cautious shot, where like you basically turn on self-damage to yourself. And, you know, sure, it eats up a mod slot, but it gets you, you know, well, I mean, I think the only person that wants that is Chroma, and people are really pissed that they can't blow up themselves as Chroma. And I think that's probably pretty much it, right? I mean, the rest of you are just complaining about self-damage because you don't know how to shoot rockets and stuff. I mean, the only person really fucked is Chroma. I think everybody else is basically fine, because like, they don't actually get anything from blowing themselves up. It'd be nice if Mirage could light herself on fire and get her light buff during nighttime by lighting yourself on fire. Does that work? I haven't tried. I'm sure someone has. Because if I thought of it, someone else definitely thought of it. I ain't the first to come up with this shit. Not all of it anyway. Some of it's kind of my own, like, nah, this is how I'ma do it. But I get a lot of inspiration from a lot of the smart people that we have in this community. Well, I shouldn't say a lot, because there's not a lot. But the ones that we do have
Now get to
are
extraction.
very, very smart people and know a lot about this game. You should find those very, very smart people, listen to what they know about the game, and it will help you a lot. I was so expecting a Iaton star out of there, just because, like, how many times do we get it from shooting random fucking buckets? Alright, let's get out of here. That was running through an elemental sortie with elemental damage weapons, and to be fair, I did swap to pistols halfway through, but that just was to show you that, you know, well, pretty much no one is going to call those tier 1 weapons, especially not with a high bonus, and certainly not with, there's no ribbon on there, so nobody's going to tell me that's some nasty fucking shit. And it just wrecked those poor infested bastards, and the Ignis had no issues with them either, and just standard builds, nothing fancy. Sure, it's, you know, it helps being invisible, but would it have made a difference if I was playing Mirage or a different, you know? I probably would have killed faster had I been on a different frame. Shit, if I brought Valkyrie with a freaking pole arm, I could have just ran through the whole thing with that. Good luck, try and kill me. Anyway, that was stupid easy. Let's see what Sortie 2 is real quick and see what's coming. Hey, melee only. So that's a survival melee only. We did one of those with Valkyrie the other day. So we're not going to do Valkyrie again. We did one with Necros the other day. We're not going to do him again. We'll see what we're going to do. I don't know. I'm going to think about that for a minute. And while I think about it, you guys get to chill out and wait for the next video. Alright? Until then, enjoy and have fun. That's the key to everything. Have fun.